can't leave Nick here alone with the baby.
Yes, you can, and Ola will be home soon anyway.
Oh, there it is.
What happened?
I was feeding him and I dropped the bottle and I bent down to pick him up and I got dizzy and I dropped him.
Okay, do you want me to take him? Hi, Mimi. Hey. Oh, I just got a fright, that's all. We should take him into Edie just to be safe.
Yeah.
You should get checked out too if you're feeling dizzy.
I'm fine.
Cookie to cookie? No, you want some more? Have a little bit, yeah.
No. For someone whose job just got the chop, you're pretty good spirits.
What's done is done. Antsing about it's not going to change anything.
I'm going to miss you when you're gone. But you would having fun around the furry, but...
I'm going to miss you. And you too.
Well, pity you can't stay work and keep an eye on you. Told Caleb I would.
Oh, that's so.
That's right. Yep, and hear him from here. What up to, bro? What happened? You're bloody hopeless.
Well, I'll tell Caleb what I've been telling you. That she had my back the whole time. That she went into bat for me to get the whole scheme up in the first place. Now I would file that under T for tautoko.
Oh, I suppose.
Anyway, who knows what the future may bring?
Exactly.
So where did he take the impact?
I'm not sure. It all happened so fast. I don't know if he hit his head.
It's okay, well, we've checked him out now.
Thank you.
Hey, I know you're upset, but we see countless kids come in and out of ED here. They're resilient little things, we know that.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, he is no different.
Are you sure he doesn't need an X-ray?
I think he's fine. Yeah, I could give you the spiel on checking for a head injury, but I suspect you already know it. Yeah, and if she doesn't, I do. So I'm happy to discharge him. You, on the other hand, I'm not so sure about. I'll need bloods, ECG, and some vitals, please.
I'm fine, apart from the fact that I'm a horrible mother.
This could have happened to any mother, let alone one that's just been through a significant trauma, so you need to stop being so hard on yourself.
What, just like that?
Are you getting a headache again?
It's nothing.
She had one before, because of Billy screaming, and she was dizzy. I think that's why she dropped him.
You sure that he's okay?
Nick, Billy lives with 2 nurses and an ambulance officer. If anything were to happen to him, and I do not expect it to, he'll be fine. Okay? I'll come and talk to you when your test results are back.
You can't tell Mum or Vinny.
Nicole?
When they find out what I did, they'll be
understanding. Okay, you need to take on board what Harper said. It was an accident, okay?
Hello? It's just me. Harper gave me a key. I just came by to get the rest of my stuff. Hello? Starts with a D, right?
Hey, bro.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no worries. Danny's just leaving.
Oh, Danny.
That's my taxi.
Cool. And you got my number, right?
Yeah, thanks, Joe.
Anytime.
Darren. That's your fake name. Why not Storm or Creed or Ridge?
What's wrong with Darren?
And what's up with you giving her your number?
Well, how else is she going to get in touch if she wants to see me again?
You get hers. That way you're in the driver's seat and you call her if you feel like it. Did you miss that lesson at player school?
Whatever. I'm just doing what I want, who I want, when I want.
Oh, talking big.
Look, I wasted enough time with Bella. I'm moving on with my life now.
Far out. You need some new lines. And just to put you out of your misery, she's not going to call.
How do you know?
Been there, done that. She's a one-time only kind of girl, if you know what I mean.
Well, maybe that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, Pai. Sure you were.
Hey, it's me again. Just let us know if you guys are alright, okay? Okay, fine. Again.
Well, I didn't answer her phone either.
Well, there you are. I've been worried.
But we all have been.
Did you get any of my calls?
I didn't have my phone with me.
So, are you all right? Has something happened? Nick just got a really bad headache. You should go and crash out.
I think so. Sorry, everyone. I'll see you in the morning.
I got home from the movies and you guys had gone. We were worried that something bad had happened, but everything is all right, isn't it, little man?
Where were you? Oh, we just went to the supermarket, but I think the lights and everything got a bit too much for Nick.
Oh, so, where's the shopping?
We left it when she got her headache.
Hey, we could go to the supermarket for you. Dad, I feel like triple chocolate ice cream.
Dream on. It's sleep o'clock for you, sunshine.
Why don't I read you that dreadful story about the farting dog?
Yeah, awesome!
I think I might keep Bub in with me tonight. Give Nicole a decent sleep.
No, we'll be fine.
Oh, it'll just be easier if I do it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I wonder if we should get some more chairs from the cafe.
Is this our backlog?
All the people who have come in to see the free GP, I told them that there wasn't one anymore, but they still want to wait for someone else to see them.
Who's she?
I don't know, I didn't see her before.
Media, has to be.
Do you want me to call security?
Or we could use her to our advantage. Get her to spread the news about the scheme being over.
If she's a journalist, you don't think she'd be wanting this dirt?
Hey, you got time for a coffee?
Not by the looks of this.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm about to tell that reporter to take a hike.
I can do that if you like. You can get back to work.
I'd rather just get rid of it now.
Please. I'd like to do something to fix my mess.
This isn't your fault.
The initiative was, and I'm responsible for it ending early. I don't want you to have to keep cleaning up after
Have
me.
you dealt with the media before? They twist your words.
I'm a big girl. I can handle myself.
Hey, DK, we should head back to Edie.
All right, just tell her to move off and that's it. If she gives you any grief, then we'll call security.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt. Can we have a word? Excuse me. Thanks for the specs. That's what friends are for, right? So, what's my story?
I swear I picked up all my stuff yesterday.
Yeah. Mum always used to call having man eyes when I miss picking up stuff.
Oh. Thanks, Darren. I mean, Dallas.
There's something else you forgot too. It was under your bed.
Well, do I really want to know? Oh. That is something the old Garrett used to indulge in. The new Garrett starts work tomorrow as a surgical registrar and cannot afford the short-term memory loss.
I never got what was so great about Wacky Becky, eh?
Wacky Becky? What are you, 80 years old? It's called weed. If you're such a bad boy, why don't you spark it up and take a puff? I'll give it here, I'll get rid of it. Seriously?
You got a lighter?
Alright, spin it round. Ooh. You sure about this? Alright. You proved your point.
I got the call. What's the emergency?
This.
The problem of community access to good health care is one Shortland Street Hospital still needs to tackle.
I told you to be careful of that stirrer.
The fact is that there are patients in need who can't afford to see a GP, and this is something that should be addressed at a ministry level. That was Dr. Parnia Stevens, head of a recent scheme offering free primary care at Shortland Street, which has been shut down. Dr. Stevens, what would you say to all those patients still waiting? Basic and affordable healthcare in New Zealand should be a right, not a privilege.
You basically told the masses to sit outside and protest at our doors.
I didn't answer any of your questions. She just cut around what I told her. It's taken totally out of context.
I told you should do that.
It doesn't mean that what I said isn't true, though. The problem still is a serious one.
You're not authorised to do interviews on hospital grounds, let alone speak on behalf of the hospital. Thanks to you, I now have to explain myself to the DHB somehow.
I didn't speak.
Do you have those figures from the trial I asked for?
I was still working on them. It's been a bit busy today.
I'm not surprised.
And then the main superhero turned out to be the other superhero's brother. So they decided to be friends instead of blowing each other up.
Sounds awesome.
It wasn't. Honestly, the rubbish they pass off as a movie these days.
I didn't realise it was so late.
Oh, you were still asleep when I woke up, so I thought it was best to leave you.
Do you need to go to the supermarket again? What? Well, Ola said that you had to leave the groceries at the supermarket when you got that headache.
No. We were in ED last night. I dropped Billy.
What?
Is he okay?
He's fine. I kept him around him all night.
Why did you lie?
She was protecting me. I asked her to.
I know how bad you felt.
Yeah, I still do.
So I figured she could do without the extra stress and upset right then.
So what happened?
I bent down to pick up a bottle when I was feeding him and I got dizzy. He slipped out of my arms. I'm fine. I got checked out when I was there too.
Did he land on his head?
Michael?
No, it's okay. We couldn't say. But the doctor says he's okay.
He seems it this morning.
So, no harm done?
Well, it definitely won't be happening a second time because I can't be all alone with him again.
What? Babe, it was an accident. You've been doing so well.
Oh, not as well as I thought, clearly. And to be honest, I don't know if I want to run the risk.
It's official, you're stoned. Yeah, get this down, yeah?
Why?
Just trust me, drink. Oh. It's Lucy. Hey, Luce, it's Garrett. Yeah, he's just a bit preoccupied right now. Okay, is it that important? Alright, I'll hand him over. That's less for you, mate.
Hey, Lucy. What's up? Nothing. Nothing's wrong. Why? What have you heard? I can't. Yeah, I know I said I would, but I can't. Because Yeah, okay, I'll see you then. All right, bye.
What was that about?
I told Lucy I'd go to this taste testing thing that Murray's having at the IV today.
Well, you're stoned out of your tree and highly paranoid.
Yeah, but if I don't go, she'll know something's up. You have to come with me.
Hey?
Look, you got me into this mess.
Oh, I did not make you puff on that joint.
But Garrett, please. You have to help me.
Okay. It's all right. Just be cool. Everything's gonna be all right.
Yeah. What was it you said about wanting to clean up your own mess?
Hey, how was I supposed to know she was going to use what I said against the hospital?
Because she's a reporter. Because I warned you.
Maybe it's a good thing.
You can't be serious.
That reporter gave me the opportunity to speak out for those in need. It needs to be addressed at a higher level, and now Rachel's got a meeting with the DHB over it. I know you're all hard with me, but just remember, I'm not the enemy here. At the end of the day, we both want the same thing. Access to healthcare for the vulnerable, the ones who can't afford that trip to a normal GP. So why would I apologise for that?
Well, I haven't seen Rachel that angry for a while, so congratulations. You must be doing something right.
Is that your way of saying you forgive me?
Don't get too carried away, girl.
I'm passionate about healthcare. What are you going to do?
This is what Caleb had to put up with all these years. He deserves a medal.
Perfect timing, gents. Murray's home-style hot dogs are served.
What have you been up to?
Why?
Just a question.
Yeah, we were just at the flat, just sorting some stuff out.
Yeah. He said.
Well, Murray, these smell amazing.
Make sure you tell me which condiments work best.
What is going on?
Nothing.
Oh, for goodness sake, if you're going to get stoned, at least use eye drops.
Dallas, aren't you hot with your hoodie up? It's boiling in here.
Oh, yummy. Help yourself.
I think you missed breakfast.
I hope you know what you're doing, for both of our sakes.
You know me, Bex. I'm on the prize.
By any means necessary, yeah. That's the bit that worries me.
Oh, yeah, you have little faith.
Any sign of the DHB?
Oh, here they are now.
Kia ora, everyone. This way, please.
You're up. Rebecca Dews, Morning Talk. As members of the DHB, what plans are in place to tackle the lack of affordable medical care in the community?
Security.
Does the end of the GP and ED scheme here mean that the DHB no longer cares about community health?
You have no right being here or using what I said to you against the hospital.
I'm just trying to do my job.
Same. We all are. I spoke to you this morning because I wanted to find a solution to our problem, not to inflame it. And that's what the DHB want to. That's why they're here, not to be harassed by you.
Okay, I'm going.
Can you escort Miss Dews out, please? My apologies. Bella, can you show our guests up to my office? What are you still doing in my hospital?
I wanted to apologise to you. That reporter ambushed me. I was completely out of my depth.
Well, you handled it very well just then, thank you.
I just didn't think it was fair to put a horror story spin on the GP initiative. My research data showed that 40% of those who presented during the trial had serious conditions, even though they weren't triaged as acute. They may have left if they hadn't been seen as fast as they were. Accessible primary health makes a real difference in our community, and it's something we should all be working towards. Even the media.
40%?
43, off the top of my head. I have all the stats on my phone, or if you want me to find a computer...
Oh, never mind that. What are you doing right now?
Nothing.
Correction. You're going to help me pitch my case to the DHB. Come on.
You can't still be hungry, mate. We've had enough to feed an army, maybe two.
Oh, I could eat forever. Is that even in English? What? Nothing.
Maybe we could find a horse and feed that to him later too.
Tongans eat them, right? So that must taste okay.
Dallas, I think Harper was joking.
Oh, cool.
What exactly did you say you guys were up to before you came here? You know what? Maybe we should get going.
These are the best hot dogs I've ever had in my life. Like magic in my mouth. It's like an explosion of yum. You know what I mean? And the relish. You can taste every single flavour that's in it, Murray. Murray, if they had hot dogs on Mars, I know they wouldn't taste better than this. That'd be pretty funny though, eh? If they had hot dogs on Mars. Imagine that.
Clearly, Nick can't be left alone with Billy now. It's out of the question.
Well, I disagree. She's still his mum. We have to help her to get her confidence back after this.
Your son, my grandson, was very lucky last night. There could have been permanent damage caused.
Yeah, but there wasn't.
Who knows what'll happen next time?
Nicole is going through enough at the moment without being made out to be a failure. It was an accident. She needs to know that she's got our support.
She still can't be left alone with him. I'm going to see if I can take some more time off work. You and I are going to have to take over full care of Billy again.
Either of you want to hear what I think?
Look, I'm not saying any of this to hurt you, darling. This is about Billy and his safety and yours.
I know what I did. I dropped my child. I could have caused him any number of injuries. It's just luck that I didn't.
I said to your mother that this was just a minor setback. Okay, you've been doing really well up to this point.
No. I've got a head injury. I don't know if I'm going to drop Billy again, and neither do you. So you're right. Until I feel on top of things, I'm going to take a back seat where Billy is concerned.
It's for the best.
That doesn't mean you have to stop being his mother, Nicole.
For now, I think it does.
Hey, lady, you're not allowed in here. Security.
I'm just waiting to talk to Pania Stevens.
We have a problem here.
Whatever, Dr. Flash. It's fine. I'm leaving.
What did she want?
To talk to Pania.
Panya, as if she'll speak to her again.
Well, they talked before.
Yeah, and did you hear that interview?
No, just before when the DHB arrived for their meeting with Rachel. She harassed them and got thrown out by security.
After the interview, are you sure?
Yeah, it looked like they knew each other. Well, they were pretty casual anyway. But maybe that's how Rebecca got it up the first time. You know, act like they were old friends or whatever.
Yeah. What was her name again, the journalist?
Rebecca. Rebecca Julian? Was it Dewdrop? No, it wouldn't have been Dewdrop. Jaws.
Juice? Rebecca Juice?
Yeah, that's the one. Do you know her too?
Yeah.
Now I know why I don't smoke weed.
I bet those hot dogs didn't taste so amazing on the way up.
You know what? You're all right.
Gee, thanks.
I thought you were this dick before, and yeah, you still kind of are.
It was meant to be a compliment.
But today, you're looking after me and us hanging out and stuff. Turns out you're not as much of a loser as I thought you were.
Thanks, man. Is there any other, bad boy cliches you want to get out of your system? We could keep this thing going and turn it into a 24-hour blowout.
Well, I don't have any tattoos or piercings.
Classic.
We could go get a six-pack and do burn earth down at Strockerfield.
Yeah, now you're talking.
It really worries me that I can't tell when you're joking anymore.
We're joking.
And what about just before? In there? I wonder if they eat hot dogs on Mars. According to them, it sounded pretty real.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I should check and see whether you'd had a brain aneurysm. You look all right. A bit pale, but not too bad considering.
So what if I had a puff or two?
I should have known you were behind this.
Well, I didn't make him do anything. I'm looking after him.
So you just let him make an idiot of himself in front of everyone?
I'm not an idiot.
Hey, bro, let's get drunk and do burnouts.
Well, it was a joke.
Except it's not funny anymore.
Lay off, Ola. I'm allowed to shake loose every once in a while.
Okay, we'll have fun then.
It was lovely to meet you all. I appreciate you hearing me out.
Good, thank you.
Well done. You were very impressive up there.
What just happened?
Honey, I just managed to talk the DHB into coughing up money for GP services. We've created a new position specifically to take the burden off ED.
And visits will be heavily subsidised, so those who can't afford to pay the full whack will still be able to see someone.
They gave us enough funding for a year.
Let me guess, this new dedicated GP is going to be you.
I'll draw up a contract and send it to you tomorrow.
Kia ora, Rachel. So, looks like I'm going to be sticking around after all.
I thought you were only looking at staying the 3 months while Caleb's away.
I've played the army widow for too long. It's time I started making plans for myself. Caleb can work around me for a change. I'm not expecting you to put me out for the whole year, if that's what you're worried about.
It's pretty amazing that you happen to have everything organised to pitch this new position, let alone get the opportunity to stand in front of the DHB.
I think this calls for bubbles, don't you?
Vance, come here, please. Have you seen TVNZ and Uncle Dean lately? I think the last time was at their kid's 21st. What's her name again? Bex. That's right, Rebecca. Yeah, the one who studied to be a journo. I haven't seen her for ages. Well, I have seen her. And I think you have too.
I did what I had to.
You set this whole thing up with her so you could look like a hero and score yourself a job in the process.
This is not about me. This is about what's best for the community.
Palms, the DHB might buy that crap, but you and I both know the truth. I'm surprised Rachel didn't sniff it out herself.
Yeah, there was a bit of behind-the-scenes work, but I thought you'd be happy. This benefits all of us.
You lied to me and used me. No benefit here for me. Just a lesson you can't trust anyone. Not even one of your closest friends.
One mistake
You were meant to look out for me. Why don't you stop me?
will have devastating consequences.
I just don't respect you anymore.
Ola, let me out.
No.
It's the episode.
Stop, please, you're hurting me.
Shortland Street, tomorrow at 7 TV2.